A potter kneads the soft earth and laboriously molds each vessel for our service, fashioning out of the same clay both the vessels that serve clean uses and those for contrary uses, making all alike. But which shall be the use of each of them the worker in clay decides. With misspent toil, these workers form a feudal god from the same clay. These mortals who were made of earth a short time before and after a little while go to the earth from which all mortals are taken, when the time comes to return the souls that were borrowed. But the workers are not concerned that mortals are destined to die or that their life is brief, but they compete with workers in gold and silver, and imitate workers in copper, and they count it a glorious thing to mold counterfeit gods. Their heart is ashes, their hope is cheaper than dirt, and their lives are of less worth than clay. Because they failed to know the one who formed them and inspired them with active souls and breathed a living spirit into them. But they considered our existence an idle game, and life a festival held for profit, for they say one must get money however one can, even by base means. For these persons, more than all others, know that they sin when they make from earthy matter fragile vessels and carved images. But most foolish, and more miserable than an infant, are all the enemies who oppress your people. For they thought that all their heathen idols were gods, though these have neither the use of their eyes to see with, nor nostrils with which to draw breath, nor ears with which to hear, nor fingers to feel with, and their feet are of no use for walking. For a human being made them, and one whose spirit is borrowed formed them, for none can form gods that are like themselves. People are mortal, and what they make with lawless hands is dead, for they are better than the objects they worship, since they have life, but the idols never had.